Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is BHAMBRA here for PSB Sports, and we've also got with us,
Shane Watson from PSB Sports as well.
and on the line with us now, we have Charlie Edwards. Charlie, thank you so much for your time. How are you?
Yeah, I'm great, thanks. Thanks for the call. Thanks for having me on the show.
No worries at all, Charlie. Anytime.
Obviously, you've got your British title, which you quite rightfully won. I mean, you've had a very fast career compared to many other fighters. You fast-tracked in, you had your world title against Casemiro, where you didn't look at your league in... No, you wasn't outclassed at all, sorry. You looked competitive and stuff. Maybe it's just a few fights too soon, I'm sure, by your own admission. But you got your British title, you got a different trainer, Adam Booth, which I know you speak very highly of him and how much he's changed you as a fighter. There was rumours you were supposed to be a headline in the York Hall card at Next Gen. I'm not sure, against Matthew Chanda. I'm not sure if there's actually any real truth in that, or if that was just sparked up rumours. But so, where do you stand with pretty much what I've just said?
I know Matthew Chandler's my mandatory, and the fight will be going ahead. As for a fact, as a headlining show at York Hall Next Gen show, I was never heard anything of being the headline, and it was just too soon for me and for my team, as my coach has been out of the gym because he's been away on family holidays and he's in the middle of building a house. So he has been out of the gym, and I wouldn't have had his full commitment. So we decided to wait until to a date that really suited us. I couldn't go into a British title defence with 5 weeks with my coach. It wouldn't have been right. I'm a ultra professional and I like to do things properly. And we decided to wait, and we're still waiting on the date now. But I believe it'll be either the Manchester Bill, the Corolla Burns undercard, or the Ryan Bennett undercard. I'm just waiting. I should find out this week really what date it actually is. But yeah, I think it will be against Matthew Chandler. He's my mandatory, and yeah, I'm ready. I'm fit now, and it's just all fine tuning now. I'm back sparring. Me and Lucian Reid have started sparring this week. And the rest has done me good over the summer, and it's good to be back training full time. I think I needed the blow. I had such a busy first couple of years as being a pro, and I got pushed through very quickly. I've had 6 title fights out of 11, so I've had a lot of fights. So I needed that little bit of downtime where I could just sit back and enjoy life a bit. But now it's all guns blazing, and I've been in the gym. I have been ticking over all summer, regardless of going away and enjoying myself. And yeah, we're just looking forward now to getting the date and actually getting back into training camp and preparing for Matthew Chandler. We've been preparing a little bit over the summer. We know what he's about. We know what he's going to bring to the table, and we are setting the game plan already. So it's just all like fine tuning now.
Absolutely, Charlie. And Charlie as well, in terms of the new season, obviously, Matchroom's first show is on September the 1st for Next Gen. So, I mean, Charlie, is your aspiration for the British title, do you want to win that outright, or maybe are you looking for, after a few defences, to maybe move on to other belts?
Yeah, I'd love to win it outright. It's a beautiful belt, and I think every British fighter's dream is to win the British title outright. But it's what opportunities arise for me, whether that's down at flyweight. I think I'm mandatory for the actual EBU European title down there, so that could be another potential fight. But I can move down, I can move up, I can fight at both weights, and like I say, I do want to win it outright, and hopefully, if I do move down to fight for the European, I can keep my belt and then move back up and defend it and try and win it outright. But there's big fights out for me. There's Kal Yafai, there's Andrew Selby, and it's exciting times, especially domestic fight, big matchups out there, and I think the British public will really want to get behind it. And like I said, I'm not in this game to just to protect my record. Like, records are for DJs, and I'm one of these fighters who just want to get out there and give the fight fans what they want to see, and that's good fights.
Oh, and yeah, I completely see where you're coming from there, and also there's also been a lot of talk around your brother at Frank Ron's stable. He's apparently offered fights to Prince Patel and Louis Norman, but they were both turned down. Both fighters declined that. They say, Prince Patel said he wasn't offered enough money.
And he just don't want to fight. He's simple. He's already got a draw, and he's obviously not very confident anymore. And to be honest, he knows that Sonny would beat him, so I can see why he would dodge out of that. He's a flyweight. What does he expect to earn? Do you know what I mean? It's flyweight with no titles, and he's going to ask for stupid money. Just really cut his nose off straight away. That's what he wants. He don't want to fight. And the Lewis Norman fight, I don't know. I haven't really heard much about that. I don't know if they're in talks or whatnot, but I think Sonny's due for a title fight in his next fight. So whether they can rearrange something or do something along them lines, you don't know what goes on behind closed doors.
Charlie as well. I mean, obviously you've got Kal Yafai as well, who's the WBA world champion, and obviously he's in the same stable as you. Then obviously, as you mentioned, you've got Selby as well, who's down at flyweight, and obviously he's with Cyclone. So I mean, obviously, are those two fights, fights that maybe the fans could see in the next year or so?
Definitely, 100%. They're both fights I'm very confident in taking. They're both fights that I know the British public are going to get behind, and it'll be either one of them that everyone's going to want to see it. There's talks about me and Selby a lot, and I think it's time. Like, my trainer Adam Booth has got full faith in me. It gives faith in myself, and I'm confident now at taking them fights, and I'm confident of winning them. But it's just like I say, it's all about politics in boxing. It's all about what's happening behind the scenes, what Eddie's plans are, what my MTK Global management team's plans are. I know Adam would take both of them fights in a heartbeat for me, because he knows I'm capable of beating them both.
And also, as you know, I know you have a very good relationship with your promoter Eddie Hearn as well. I mean, I know as a champion that you are, you don't want to look past the Matthew Chandler fight when it's officially announced anyway. And where is your vision to be within the next 12 months? Do you believe you can be a world champion in the next 12 months?
In the next 12 months, it depends. It depends on my route. Like I said, I don't look past my opponent. My main focus is Matthew Chandler now, and I'm going to go out there and I'm going to show everyone how much I've learned over the summer and how much I've developed, not only as technical, but in my legs and in my power as well. I think a lot of people will be shocked. They will see a different Charlie Edwards come my fight in October. So it's going to be exciting times. But yeah, in the next 12 months, 12 to 24 months, yeah, I can see myself fighting for a world title again, and this time being successful.
Charlie as well. I mean, in terms of your division now, Superfly, I mean, how would you analyse it and assess it in terms of all the champions? From your point of view, how do you look at the division now as it stands?
The division now is a very, very, very tough division. All the top flyweights have moved up, and that's why I reckon I can make flyweight again comfortably. And it may be my best interest to go back down to flyweight. There's more. The super flyweight is a very tough division now, and like you've got Chocolito, you got that Inau, is it Inu or something like that? You've got very good fighters up there now at super flyweight, and it is a very tough division. So it's what opportunities arise and what makes sense for my career, and what and the big money fights. Obviously, money puts food on the table at home. So it depends. I'm open-minded. I can make both weights. I'm big enough for Superfly. I can get down to flyweight and be strong at it. So it's what opportunities arise, and what ones arise, and my team and think it's the best move for me, and they think it's going to benefit me in my career. And I'm not going to be the finished article I'm only 24. I've got a lot of experience to gain, so I just need to move with the guidance of Adam Booth, MTK Global, and Eddie Hearn, and all them three are gonna guide my career to the best possible way.
Charlie Edwards, thank you so much, Dave, for your time. We really appreciate it, and obviously, fingers crossed, we can hear some news on you soon, Charlie.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks for having me on the show.